the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Czyli będziemy znowu
Hopefully
coś
that means
zdobywać.
fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Oh my god. Myślący robot. Świetnie.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okej. To nie wiem, będziemy coś ulepszać w tym statku? Czy nie? Britański obelisk. Nie. Nie, tu nic nie mamy na ten temat. To chyba nie. Dobra. Tu była właśnie wcześniej Tali. Już jej nie ma. Nie wiadomo, co się z nią stało. To znaczy, wy pewnie wiecie. Tu była Jack wcześniej gdzieś. O, tu sobie mieszkała. Tu nawet łóżka już teraz nie ma. Jakieś składowisko się tu zrobi. O Jezus Maria, co to jest? Jakiś szczur. Mój kosmiczny chomik! Uciekł! O nie! Oddawać mi mojego kosmicznego chomika. Zaraz, on będzie tędy przebiegał jeszcze? Mój kosmiczny chomik. Oddawać mi mojego chomika. Chamstwo. Kto wypuścił mojego chomika? Nie no, tu go nie ma. Dobra, to nie ma sensu. Wracamy. Nie tędy. Zaraz, byliśmy tu? Bo to był wcześniej ten kroganin. Nie. Oh my god, to jest ta z telewizji. Tu był wcześniej Zaid.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Okay.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Spoko. Dobra, czyli prasa będzie w sumie nam pomagać. Co dobrze. Coś jeszcze możesz nam powiedzieć? Nie. Dobra. No to idziemy. Zaraz, o tu... Aha, tu było to. Boże. To tam był wcześniej ten nasz kroganin, ale tu już w ogóle jest zamknięte. I co tu jest w ogóle? Hangar promów. Tego wcześniej nie było chyba. Porucznik Cortez. O. Zaraz mi się The Longest Journey przypomniało. Cortez. Chociaż to nazwisko nie powinno mi się właściwie z tym kojarzyć, tylko jeszcze z czymś innym, no ale cóż. Szafka na pancerze. Dobra, pogadajmy z nim. Zobaczmy, co
Lieutenant
to za
Steve
jeden.
Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
O,
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So,
Uh-huh.
you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
no
It
właśnie.
was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Aha. Czyli straciliśmy młota. Super.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the
A,
whole
miał
colony.
męża.
I'd rather not
Dobrze
talk about it.
usłyszałam? Miał męża. Okej.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
No dobra, no to wszystko chyba.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Czyli ogólnie z tego, co zrozumiałam, będziemy mogli tutaj zakupywać jakieś różne elementy, broni, pancerze i te inne pierdoły, ale tu będzie to kosztowało chyba nas drożej niż w sklepie normalnie, jakbyśmy kupowali, bo tutaj dorzucają jeszcze koszty przesyłki, tak? Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje, że tak to... Co to jest? Stacja modyfikacji broni. Aha, tu mogę sobie wybierać broń. Czy to jest ten pies, który będzie mi łaził po pokładzie? Ulepszenia broni. Dużo tego. Zaopatrzenie przymierza. 10% marży. Dobra, tu jest ten cały gościu. Pogadajmy też.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Mógłbyś przestać się popisywać.
As usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
No, my też nie.
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Nie muszę na ciebie patrzeć.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about.
Przestałbyś się popisywać.
You already know my service record.
Nie znam.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
O, w końcu skończył.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
What?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
To jest ciekawa rozmowa.
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
No tak.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
On obwinia nas, chyba.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are.
No, na takiego
But if
twardziela
you're
przerzuciła
half as
przez
good as I
ramię.
think you are, we need you alive.
Nie potrzebujemy cię wcale w ogóle. Możesz stąd spadać.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Nie pozwalaj sobie.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Nie lubię go. On jest zbyt pewny siebie. Taki typowy twardziel, kurde. Gorszy niż Kaidan. Już Kaidan jeszcze tak nie dowcipkował. On jest takim, nie wiem, takim typowym facetem z filmów, kurde. Nie podoba mi się gość. Dobra. To gdzie teraz idziemy? Zwiedziliśmy chyba wszystko, co było do zwiedzenia. I chyba powinniśmy kończyć powoli. Nie wiem, ile nam ta misja zajmie z uratowaniem tego Primarky. Nie wiem, dobra. Tego kogoś na Palawenie. Tutaj mamy jeszcze jakieś niby zadania poboczne. Nie wiem, czy to są zadania poboczne. Chyba zadania poboczne. To ja bym to na razie zostawiła w spokoju i po prostu... A jeszcze z nią nie gadaliśmy chyba. Czekajcie. Tak, będziemy... Sesja z rozmowami. Super.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
No, a po co mi to mówisz?
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up fat and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
My God.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
O mój Boże.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Widać, że próbuje się mi przypodobać. Serio, to jest takie trochę, nie wiem, irytujące może.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me.
To chyba tylko dla ciebie.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford.
Słychać to po twoim głosie.
They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Ma taki typowy angielski akcent, ta aktorka, która podkłada jej głos. Idealnie się wpasowała właśnie w jej historię, o, można by tak powiedzieć.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Dobra, to wszystko.
Carry on, specialist.
Dobrze. Przepraszam, że tak w tej sesji w sumie niewiele się działo. Praktycznie rozmawialiśmy, tylko byliśmy byliśmy na Cytadeli, rozmawialiśmy z Radą, odwiedziliśmy Kaidana, pozwiedzaliśmy trochę Normandię. Widzę, że Normandia trochę się pozmieniała, jakby to ująć. Tutaj jest wszystko jakby w proszku. Chyba potrzebują solidnego remontu. Jest ogólnie pusto i tak jakoś, tak smutno bez tej całej naszej załogi wcześniejszej. Nie wiem, co się z nimi stało. Pewnie dowiem się tego od was, bo to było zapewne w DLC, którego nie przeszłam. No i cóż, i myślę, że podziękuję wam już teraz i w następnym odcinku zabierzemy się za ratowanie tego gościa tam na Palawenie. Czyli to jest ta planeta Turian, tak? Zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, jak tam jest, zobaczymy, co tam ciekawego słychać. No. I myślę, że będzie więcej akcji, dlatego no, zapraszam Was serdecznie do kolejnych odcinków. No, to na razie i cześć!